An Iranian supertanker passed through the Hormuz blockade. An Iranian supertanker carrying 2 million barrels of oil successfully crossed the U.S. naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. This was reported by the Fars agency. It is said in the report that tankers on the sanctions list with their location tracking systems turned off crossed the open sea in the Strait of Hormuz and entered Iran's territorial waters. Later, the agency reported that a bulk carrier transporting food also passed through the strait and was heading toward the Imam Khomeini port. The Bloomberg agency had earlier reported that the China-linked tanker Rich Starry passed through the Strait of Hormuz. On the first day when the strait was blockaded by American forces, more than 20 commercial vessels passed through it. At the same time, the head of the U.S. Central Command Naval Forces, Brad Cooper, emphasized that Americans have completely stopped maritime trade related to Iran. On April 11th in Islamabad, Pakistan, Iranian and U.S. delegations held negotiations to completely stop the war. However, the negotiations that lasted 24 hours ended unsuccessfully. The U.S. Vice President said that Iran did not accept the main conditions, including the requirement not to develop nuclear weapons. Tehran, however, emphasizes that excessive demands were made during the negotiations. According to Financial Times, the negotiations reached a deadlock because of the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. wants to jointly control the strait and not charge fees from ships passing through it. After the failed negotiations, the U.S. president blockaded the Strait of Hormuz and stated that if ships passing through it pay Iran, they will be seized. Now Saudi Arabia is calling on the U.S. to stop the blockade. The reason is that officials are concerned that Iran, in response to the blockade, may close the Bab al-Mandab Strait in the Red Sea. Due to the war, after the Strait of Hormuz was closed, Saudi Arabia has been exporting its oil through the Red Sea.